In this video, we will learn about the enantiomers and the cyclic forms of the monosaccharides. Before we learn about the enantiomers, let me tell you what is asymmetric carbon. Asymmetric carbon is that to which four different groups are attached. Glyceraldehyde contains asymmetric carbon at the center, that is at the carbon 2. The molecules which contain asymmetric carbon are called chiral molecules. So now learn about the enantiomer. The configurations in which chiral molecules can exist, which are non-superimposable mirror images of each other, then such configurations are called enantiomers. Glyceraldehyde has two configurations, that is L configuration and D configuration. So what is L and D configuration? When the hydroxyl group is present on the left side in a Fischer projection of the molecule, then it is called L configuration. But when the hydroxyl group is present on the right side, then it is called D configuration. Fischer projection is a method of representation of a molecule. Other such methods are flying wedge projection, Newman projection. In case of more than asymmetric carbon, the penultimate carbon is taken as the reference point. Penultimate carbon means the next carbon to the last. Now let us know how the cyclic structures of monosaccharide are formed. Pentose, that is monosaccharide with 5 carbon, and hexose, that is monosaccharide with 6 carbon, gives cyclic structure in aqueous solution through the formation of internal hemiacetal or hemiketal. So what is hemiacetal or hemiketal? An aldehyde, when reacts with an alcohol, it produces hemiacetal. Similarly, when ketone reacts with alcohol, a hemiketal is formed. The aldehyde group at carbon 1 in the open chain of a aldohexose, such as glucose, reacts with the hydroxyl group at carbon 5 to form intramolecular hemiacetal. This hemiacetal formation results in the formation of cyclic structure. The 6 carbon cyclic structure is called pyranose because it is similar to the pyran. Similarly, the keto group at carbon 2 in the open chain of a ketohexose reacts with the hydroxyl group at carbon 6 to form 6 carbon cyclic structure, or at the carbon 5 to form 5 carbon cyclic structure. The 5 carbon cyclic structure is called furanose because it is similar to the furan. Let us learn what is alpha and beta configuration of the cyclic structures. Before we know what is alpha and beta configuration, we need to know what is anomeric carbon. So, the hemiacetal or hemiketal carbon in the cyclic structure is called anomeric carbon. Now let us know what is alpha and beta configuration. When the hydroxyl group at anomeric carbon is below the plane of the ring, then it is called alpha position. But when the hydroxyl group at anomeric carbon is above the plane of the ring, then it is called the beta position. The alpha and beta configurations are called anomers.